Do it again. That could be the thumbnail.
Oh, good. Are made of. You guys just found out what nightmares are made of.
I mean, it is Game of Thrones. I don't know anything about this show.
I was gonna say.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I have Catherine back with me. She's my only friend.
That's so sad.
The only reason why I invited her this time is because she has something I don't have. Because she loves this show.
About cried when I received this.
She set an alarm for 3 a.m.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm sure a lot of you had this problem if you tried to get the palette. They were supposed to release at midnight, and then they were like, no, we're gonna release at 3 a.m. Then they released at 3 a.m. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna set an alarm. So I set an alarm, and I was like, I'm gonna get it. And it said it was sold out immediately as it went on sale. And I was like, oh, I sent out this long tweet. I mean,
which
long
is
about
now deleted.
I deleted it because when I refreshed the page, it was there. I ordered it. I'm fine. I'm happy now. So.
I don't even know what was on that thread. I'm a little sad.
It was a lot of F-bombs. I was like, I can't believe I woke up for this shit. And
Typical
it was
Catherine.
a lot of, yeah, it was a lot of angriness.
But look.
I know, it's here.
And then she's like, keep an eye out for the highlighter palette. Highlighter palette restocks yesterday. I text her, hey, highlighter's back in stock, go get it. Send it on Instagram, sent her a Snapchat.
I mean, she sent me through every possible way possible.
And then I was like, I think she's working because we were at work. So I sent this tweet, which she responded to like 2 minutes later. I'm like, now you're responding. Well, they called you out about being crickets.
Well, because I had saw it and I immediately went on their page and was like, order. And then I responded to your tweet.
Oh, you ordered, then you responded to me.
Yeah.
No, thank you before.
I mean, I wanted to make sure that I got it, and then I was like, then we can talk about it.
Fair enough.
Because I didn't order it that night because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna really want a highlighter. I don't know. And
now she's into highlighter.
like that angle.
Oh, it's not working.
I couldn't get it to work.
What are you doing? I'm using a brush.
I got this like Afterglow 8-hour something. It was $7 at Marshall's, and I couldn't get it to work.
All it takes is the right tools. Wherever my tools went. Literally just lost them. You know what? It's the Morphe E61, the one that I use in every other video. I've only looked at this at the parking lot.
And it was dark out, so we used my cell phone. Because I was like, Amanda,
for
you
some
have
lighting
to see the palette.
And oh, surprise! Look how beautiful.
I know. And then it's like, oh, there's a beautiful quote by Daenerys, and then you open it up.
The throne!
I was like, this is so extra, but I love it.
See, I could be, I mean, I am extra, so this could definitely work out for me.
I know. And it's just beautiful. I'm like, it's so unnecessary, but I don't know.
That's almost like that chair over there without like the spikes.
I mean, we could add swords to it, but
I'd be down
that
for
chair is
that.
way more comfy than that one looks, so.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh my god.
I'm not ready.
Oh!
Wait! I was about to say, oh, I see the one that you touched. You touched this one.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, shit. That one. Oh my gosh.
Look at him.
Look I don't even know where to begin. Okay, I'm not a Game of Thrones fan, but this palette makes me want to be a Game of Thrones fan.
But see, here's the thing. You like the shows that me and Kaylee like, and we like the shows that you like, so I think
But you haven't watched Riverdale yet.
But I'm assuming that I will.
Okay.
Just because I've seen Sabrina and I like Sabrina.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I fell in love with Sabrina. You need to watch part 2. We need to talk about part 2.
I need to catch up.
I need to rewatch that.
That's because Game of Thrones is back. And
Endgame.
There's a lot out.
Oh, Endgame was so good. I can't spoil it for her.
I'm seeing it tomorrow, or when I guess tomorrow, Saturday. So whenever this comes out.
Might go up Monday, Wednesday, or Friday of the coming week, but it's okay. It's almost too pretty to touch.
I only touched one color so far. Well, I kind of touched 2. This one and this one.
Yeah.
And then that's why that one looks a little mixed because my brush wasn't clean enough as I thought it was. But
I don't know. Can I touch one?
of course.
Okay.
That's why I brought it over.
I'm taking its virginity. Okay, I really want to touch Frozen. Ooh, that blue shade, that Grandmaster shade. Ooh! Oh, shit! The sight. Oh my gosh, they're so. Oh, fuck.
They're so. You need this palette.
I think you do. I'm in love. Okay. Weird wood leaves. Oh, that's so creamy.
These colors.
These are so creamy.
I mean, they look pretty great on the camera, but damn, on her actual in person is just.
Bitch! Game of Thrones who? I'm shook.
Did you get this one too?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the one on my pinky.
Okay, so you did that. All right.
I did like the really bright.
I'll do the really dark one. Whoa, that's really dark, but it's sparkly.
Ooh.
We're gonna do winner is here. Ooh, these are really creamy.
Right?
Ooh. Oh, Lannister red. It took it a minute to go, but after that.
Did it feel chalky at all? Oh, it's very pigmented though.
Yeah, and then, ooh, I'll do bend the knee, because that's a, ooh, yeah.
She likes to be on her knees. Oh wait, there you go! You're in focus! That is like the most frustrating part. That's like half of like the editing. It's like me going, because like my Nikon is super sensitive and my Canon is like, ooh, and I'm just like, no in between. So Sony must be the in between.
Swatch. We probably should have done it in some sort of order.
Wait, I just picked some shades.
Ooh.
That blue shade is my favorite. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's still pigment left. Oh, these are gonna blend well.
I don't know how to do this, so let's go. All right. Oh shit, that black. Like if I knew how to work the black color, like, God, these like are beautiful.
These are unreal.
Wow, I love that purple, the bend the knee one.
It's almost like a highlighter. Wait, it's pretty much in focus.
Oh my God, it's not coming off my arm. Okay.
That's when you know the pigment is good.
Are we swatching more? What are we doing?
Oh, I was just choosing random ones. I mean, we could. It's up to
We
you.
probably should have talked for this before.
Oh, I just wanted, I'm anxious.
All right, well then you do
I'm
your
anxious.
thing.
I don't know.
You
do
do
my
your
thing.
thing.
What are you gonna do? I don't know. What are you gonna do? Insert
know. What are
SpongeBob
you
Patrick.
gonna do?
Because like you got some good color stories going on. I'm dropping all my brushes.
I don't
That
even know.
Frozen North is my favorite shade from this whole palette.
I love the names. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, these names are just perfect.
These mean nothing to me.
I didn't think the Free Folk one should be glittery, but you start, because I struggle.
I'll choose a shade, then you choose a shade.
Oh, good. This could we could be here all
I
night.
think I'm gonna take Stormborn, this purple shade.
Yo,
I'm gonna take that.
work it.
I don't know how well this is gonna be. And pick out your shade.
Well, it could take me an hour, so.
Sweet.
I'm gonna do.
Hello.
I wanted to know how was going on. I only used the one color.
Hello. I am Baymax, your personal makeup consultant.
I think I might start with the red key.
Which one's that?
This one right here. It's this nice,
Oh, nice.
gold bronze color or copper color.
Nice.
I don't know what brush to use though.
I'm on an E55 Sigma brush right now.
I'm not gonna even try and tell you my brushes because I don't know. Let's see.
It's something.
Real Techniques.
Ooh, that's a good brand.
It just says by Sam and Nick. Oh, here we go. Okay, domed shadow brush. I didn't even know these things had names. I never actually looked at them. Ooh, yeah, this color. Pretty.
Urban Decay went above and beyond
I mean,
for the formula.
It was a little expensive, more than I've ever really paid for an eyeshadow palette, because I have to really love an eyeshadow palette if I'm gonna pay more than like $35 worth. This is a $62 palette.
It's out of your comfort zone too.
Like, it's very out of my comfort zone, but I think they did a wonderful job with it so far.
I do too. The pan sizes are decent.
I know. Well, because that was my concern when I saw it on their web pages. I was like, oh my God. I was like, it looks so small. I was like, why am I paying $62 for this?
Right. And they build up nice. I'm going in on a second layer on my left eye, and yes, I like what I see.
I'm also this highlighter. I'm distracted by my highlighter. Okay, I'm
so
done.
upset that it didn't work, but I told her we're gonna make it work.
All right, so we'll just have to get that. I'll have to get that Morphe brush then. Good to know.
That's my favorite highlighting brush.
Are you still on your first color?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm about to go to my, well, I'm gonna soften it up with my Sigma E40.
Ooh, yeah. Love that color.
It's so good.
That's so pretty.
So good. I'm gonna take White Walker.
Oh, the iridescent one?
Yeah. And see if the two.
Man, this is a good color just to wear like
every day.
Every day, just to put on to have something.
Just for work.
Like, I don't know what else to put on.
Put on that blue shade. Add a pop of blue.
Alright, I'll do the blue. Do I just put this on my eyelid?
Just put it wherever your brush takes you to.
Well, it's my eyelid.
It looked like I took Bend the Knee actually instead because White Walker.
Whoa, this blue is insane.
Is it? Because I was going to use that too. Just dousing the whole eye.
It's doing a very good job actually. Like it's very pretty. It kind of looks like a black eye.
I got eyeshadow on my damn mustache area. That's cute. That's what I was going for. I'm
Super cute.
sure a character has that.
Okay, good. That just covered my faces. I make faces when
I like this. It's a good palette. Because I need another palette in my life. I'm going to take this shade next. This is Weird Wood Leaves. Wirewood. Weird?
What?
I said Weird
No,
Wolf.
it's...
No?
I watched the damn show and like...
Even better. Something leaves. It has leaves at the end.
It's the weirwood. It's the weirwood.
Not weird.
Not weird. I don't know why that took me forever. Oh my god, there's blue all over my nose. Where'd that come from?
I don't know, this palette just goes everywhere. It's on my upper lip, it's on your nose.
It really does go everywhere. Be warned if you use this palette or if you've already used it. I can't, there's no correcting this shit.
Make it correct.
What else am I gonna do with this? I don't know.
Wear that to Captain Marvel tomorrow.
You mean Endgame?
Or
I was like Captain Marvel.
I love Captain Marvel though.
I heard she's actually like a badass in that movie. That's the only thing I've actually.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
I'm struggling because I want to know the spoilers, but I don't want to know the spoilers.
Oh, I don't give spoilers. I'm not that type of person.
We also haven't guessed. I'm a huge ass nerd.
We live for nerdiness here.
Why I'm accepted. Welcome to our club.
Welcome to our club. Just close the door. Maybe we'll hear it. I'm about to take some green.
I have no idea what else to do. I don't know how you decide.
I don't know how I'm deciding either. I was originally gonna use the blue and I made you use the blue.
My makeup's gonna look beautiful. I feel like
looking at it, I'm like, this is kind of blended.
Oh yeah.
Like that green.
You're doing a very like Disney villains look. The green and purple.
I am the Hulk. I had to choose an Avenger after watching that.
I need to know, does the Hulk come back as a badass or does he just die as a villain?
Who says he comes back? Just kidding. He never dusted in the first place. The Hulk, he's there. He's there.
Oh, thank you for that.
He's there.
Insightful.
I'm not gonna tell you where, but he's there.
I don't know what else to do though. I'm not like creative like you are.
Put something on your lower lash line.
How do you do that?
You take a tiny brush.
I got a tiny brush. I'm not gonna say what kind of brush this is because it doesn't have a name.
Oh, that's a little pointed. You might take your eye out.
Okay, so this one, too pointed too?
No, that actually would work. And
I want to do this like White Walker one.
Okay.
No?
Yes. Douse it. I said douse it.
I thought I did.
Mac fix.
Did you even spray the brush?
Yeah.
Okay, so what am I?
Go get nice and close. Wait. I've never done it that close before. Oh my god, this might be bad. I might have soiled it. Soiled it! Keep that over there. This one actually works better. I was gonna use it, but I'm gonna let you use it. Dousing. There's a reason why you go farther away.
There we go.
Okay, and you wanna like pretty much almost stab like where your tear duct is and just highlight that inner corner.
Here?
Yes. No, just like poke it. Is it showing up?
Oh yeah.
Yes!
Holy shit.
Yes! Inner corners, bitch! And today was the day Catherine learned what highlighting inner corners was. And her life has been changed yet again.
Now if I can only figure out eyeliner.
Oh, that Maybelline one. That's what you need. It's very, very fine, so it will help. I was trying to go for like a winged shadow look and it's kind of like a droopy one, like my Marvel look, but you know what? It's okay. I see why the Hulk chose these colors though. Green and purple look really nice together.
Still think Disney villains.
It's also like Barney the dinosaur too. I mean, yes, Disney villains. Maleficent.
What's Winterfell look like? We haven't done Winterfell yet.
That one's pretty.
I'm gonna do, I guess up here maybe? Can I do up here or is that weird?
No, I took White Walker and did that.
I'm a little disappointed with this. I don't know if I took enough.
It's more foiled. That's what it looks like on the finger. No, you're adding like a little like highlight to your brow bone, something I don't do all the time.
It's like going everywhere.
You're doing your own look. I'm not one to tell you. Remember that? Except
yeah, but what if it looked like shit? One side looks like more
He's doing it to me.
Oh, I need to, where's my blending brush?
Unleash your inner artist.
I don't have my, oh my gosh.
I suggested frozen north.
That's such a weird name for that though.
Is there no norths that are frozen?
Well, yeah, they're all like, because winter is now here or whatever.
What was there before? Fall?
No, so it's an endless summer.
Oh.
And then there's like
the reverse of frozen. Summer was there and winter's here. I saw a lot of memes that Game of Thrones is like Shrek. It was like we have dragons and like other things.
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, I could get by this because I love Shrek. Not the gumdrop buttons. I need eyeliner for my waterline. What's wrong with it?
Maybe because I need like mascara and shit.
You can do mascara. You can do shit. However you roll. I'm doing it if I was a goth person. Cool.
It does look better with some mascara. I need you to be honest. You don't have to keep this in the video, but I need honesty.
I love the inner corner.
So meaning you don't like the rest.
Okay. The Winterfell kind of looks muddy.
See, okay, I thought that's...
But everything else looks good.
Are we sure it's not the red keep that makes that look...
Where's the red?
It was under there, but I think when I added Winterfell, it kind of disappeared.
Yeah,
I did have the red keep here.
I don't see...
But when I added Winterfell,
I only see Winterfell. I definitely like Frozen North with White Walker together.
Be warned of Winterfell, it'll take over your eye. I'm gonna add maybe more red keep on my, like, where I put Winterfell.
There you go.
I don't know if it's gonna make it worse or better.
See, this is how you just figure out what you like and don't like. And there you don't like something.
It made it worse.
I'm gonna take Weirwood Leaves again. I like that one.
Why isn't it just called the Weirwood?
Oh,
the
weird.
Weirwood
It looks like the word weird without the D. That's why I keep calling it Weirwood.
I could see that. All right, I'll give you that one.
My bad.
I'm about to give some shade to this name though. There's House Lannister and there's House Targaryen, but where is House Stark?
Like Tony Stark?
Yeah, actually, it's spelled the same.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I do like the red keep more there. Everything I do keeps getting. Well, the last time I did this with, I used that Morphe palette and this with the shimmer.
The Morphe 35F.
And I like mixed the two palettes together and it was, I really liked the look. Because since a lot of these are shimmer and a lot of the Morphe ones are matte, it just,
to balance it out.
It was a very neutral look, but that's how I do things. Like when I do color, I just think I never end well with the color.
It's hard. Color is hard.
Purple's the only one that I do well with.
Took a bigger brush than normal, but it's okay. If I look like I have a black eye, I welcome it.
I mean, I already look like I have a black eye, so it'll be fine. We'll be matched.
Woo! That's what I was going for.
I can't help but like the Lannisters though. She knows what she wants though.
That's what I like about her.
You don't even know.
Does she die? Everyone else dies.
She's still alive for right now. Though there's a prophecy that she's supposed to die and that a brother's gonna kill her. Spoiler alert, but we don't know which brother.
Free Folk is nice.
Wow.
Hello. You wanted inner corners? Free Folk welcomes it. I mean, yes, I wet the brush because that's what I do for inner corners all the time. Shoot, I buy this palette just for inner corners.
I mean, there's some good colors for that.
I get it just for the shimmer shades.
I need to text Kaylee.
That she needs this palette.
Does she already own it? Do you already own it? I'll just text you, it's fine.
I don't know if she does.
I'll know the answer before this video. Dragons, why is this, did they just make this up?
Yes.
Oh, wrong one. Okay.
Oh, I do that all the time. Especially when I swatch things, I'm like, wait.
They did a very good job with this palette, I think, honestly. If I
do too.
I tried looking it up, but I don't know who to trust, so I haven't watched anyone's yet.
No one. That's a good way to learn. It's just off the color stories.
Like I told you before, I only have used the trios. I've never done a four, like what do I do with 4 shades?
One could be debatable. I like this palette though. I did a full eye look of shimmers, but you know what? I can get by it. I've been wanting to use green eyeshadow and that's what I did. I mean, not being a Game of Thrones fan is why I was kind of like, do I need another palette? But after swatching and doing a look, I'm like, okay.
Even if you aren't a Game of Thrones fan, just these colors are really great.
They are definitely unique, like that Frozen North. That's so good.
Did you use Stormboard in your look?
Yeah, that was the one I went in first. One tippy top.
So I see it, yeah.
And then White Walker is above it. Kind of turned into Bend the Knee almost.
She's got this like beautiful layered.
I have like this Hulk smash on my face.
No, it's good.
Thanks.
Not to really like creepily stare at your face.
I didn't know, do it. I welcome it.
I'm creepily staring at your face.
Do it. I just picked random colors and went with it. I think the looks are almost endless.
There is a lot.
I don't think I would create this look again. I think I really want to dip into that shade, Frozen North.
You would have done a really good job with that Frozen North one.
Because I wanted to do it with that. Those shades would be
Why
pretty.
did you tell me to do that? Oh.
Well, you had already jumped into the other one.
Well, I started with Red Keep. I don't know how this makeup thing works.
It's called Bob Rossing winging it.
She did a much more successful look than I did.
I just chose a bunch of random things and went with it.
I'm just enjoying looking at my palette.
It's a good palette. Like, I'm not just saying that. I mean, I own a bunch of Urban Decay palettes. This one by far is like one of like the best quality ones. I think they put like a lot of time and effort into formulating, especially the shimmers. I mean, I can't speak for the mattes because I didn't swatch or use any of them.
No, they were just as nice, like I thought anyways. I didn't actually use any in my eye, but when I swatched them, they were just as smooth as the shimmer ones.
Nice. That's good because sometimes mattes can be really chalky. I'm gonna touch one just to see. Lannister red. It's not chalk. Oh, bitch! The whole finger is covered. Touche. But I mean, that was really good. They put a lot of thought into the packaging and the naming as well.
Yeah, they did work. They did a good job with naming too, I thought.
I mean, not knowing anything in Game of Thrones, I like the names.
They're fun
especially
names.
Weirdwood Leaves.
Weirdwood. Okay.
That's my own shade.
I only own one Urban Decay palette. Decay 3 somehow it ended up in my collection.
It's a mystery. No, it's not mine.
I'm always like, oh, the Urban Decay palettes are expensive. And then I saw they were doing a Game of Thrones one and I was like, all right. I was like, I'm buying based on Game of Thrones. And then I got the palette and I was like, oh, it's so pretty in person. I don't know if the video's gonna do this any justice.
That's why I want a Canon Mark IV so bad. Does
Isn't
it
it
better.
expensive, though?
It's 4K. But you know what? Worth it, right?
You've been doing this for a while now, so I mean, you could justify an upgrade.
Because Griffin gets the Nikon for his pictures. I think it's either 30 or 35 megapixel camera. It's
What's
like,
this one?
This one is 20 something, 24.
But this one does like a pretty good job because I'm watching your videos sometimes and I'm like, focus as well.
That's the issue. It spazzes
It
out.
does get a little spastic.
Part of it is my background too. Part of it likes the sparkles. But I love the background. I know. Like my experience has been Nikon takes better photos and Canon better videos.
Okay.
Sony is like a hybrid.
Yeah, I have a Nikon camera that I use to take pictures. It's great.
Both Catherine and I said Game of Thrones perspective, not Game of Thrones perspective. Check this out on the restock because I won't get my heart completely broken. I know where Catherine lives. I could just take it. Ah, bitch, mine.
I would be so sad.
I don't think I could really do that to you.
Now that I've played with this palette a little bit more, but I'm gonna have to really work at it. The only one that I had issues with was Winterfell.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just because of the colors I used.
No, it's the texture of a foil.
Okay.
I think that would be best for like just putting it on. The foil is real.
Is it focusing?
Maybe. Oh, it is. It's been in focus.
I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but you have to be a little careful with that one.
Yeah, that's probably best just to pack it on your eyelid.
And then do a color over? Or
do Frozen North, like where Stormborn is. I don't know.
But I definitely like Winterfell overtook the Red Keep.
Red Keep.
If you watch Game of Thrones, that's a little amusing, but
I want to pretend that I know the joke.
they're just places. So the Red Keep is where
Game of Thrones 101.
The Red Keep is up in King's Landing. And these are places. And Winterfell is where the Stark's home is.
I'm gonna take my little map and figure out where I'm going.
Well, there's a map at the beginning of
there's kind of a map.
There's a map at the beginning of every Game of Thrones episode.
Oh, you're probably going everywhere. You're here, you're there, you're
well, except
everywhere.
for this season. This season, there's only been like 1 or 2 locations.
It's snowing because of winter.
Yes, winter is here.
Avalanche. I did not expect winter is here to be like a brown shade. Like that would be like, I don't know, a winter shade, like
I
a
would
White
have
Walker.
more blue, like
Frozen North.
Yeah.
White Walker. Neutrals are there if you wanted some neutral looks. Or you could do neutral with a pop of color. That could have been another look to do.
Don't do the look I did.
This would be like 4 looks, 1 palette.
You could mix them up. I think so anyway.
I should have thought about doing a neutral look before and then adding like a pop of color on the bottom. Purple's gotten big.
I used the purple from the Morphe palette and used a gold. I used this.
Ooh, Catamount.
Yep. I used this King's Landing like yellow shade kind of. It was a nice look. I was very proud of myself.
Nice.
I just did it very like easy because we were only going shopping, so I was like, let's do
That's when you do a full blown look like this. Hey!
I don't have eyeliner.
Oh, I don't go out in public looking like this.
You don't look like that every day.
Actually, I did. Oh, I don't remember what look I did, but people were like staring at me and I was like, hey.
What's up? Let me get that 920.
I don't know. People just like look at you and you're just like, what? Never seen someone with makeup on their face? Does it look like crap? Tell me. Did I just get punched in the face? Yes. Yes, I did.
Your look looks good.
She's just saying that because she's my friend.
Let me know if you want to talk Game of Thrones because I will.
Start a conversation in the comments because I'm not gonna know what you guys are talking about. I'm gonna go, ha ha ha, yeah! And they're probably
And then
dead.
I want to hear what you guys think about the Battle of Winterfell because that'll be coming out tomorrow. We're filming this on Saturday. And then by the time she
It's
posts
Friday.
Is it Friday? Oh.
Are you trying to speed up our weekend?
Apparently. I'm just really excited for the episode. I'm actually more excited for Game of Thrones than I am.
So
Endgame.
heartbroken tomorrow. I've been like, oh, it's Game of Thrones. Nope.
I'm sure I'll love Endgame, but I'm actually right now I'm more excited about Game of Thrones.
They did that on purpose.
Why? Why do you do this to us? I mean, you only at least have Endgame. You don't have Endgame and Battle of Winterfell. Maybe you should see Battle of Winterfell.
I'm just gonna watch that episode.
You're not gonna care about the characters as much, though.
This is true. I try not to get attached.
In Game of Thrones, you do, and then they kill off your favorite character.
Yeah, same with Endgame.
Oh, shit.
I'm just kidding. I try not to get attached to any characters because sometimes you never know what's gonna happen. No matter how cute they are, or that's what I base my characters.
Are you telling me something about Tom Holland?
I adore him.
I just wanna, like pinch his cheek.
Exactly. I want to adore him. I don't want to
like
sleep with him. No, that might be a little weird. Plus, he probably doesn't want to sleep with me, so that's
He's
okay.
like-
Where does this even come from? Coming after me?
You're gonna have to do so much editing on this video. It's not even gonna be.
No,
funny.
I'm gonna keep that in.
Are you?
Hashtag Tom Holland.
Oh, good. He's good.
And block these bitches.
If you're watching Tom Holland, you're great. You're an awesome actor.
Yes, you're so cute.
You're the best Spider-Man.
Just remember, Catherine's the single one over here. Using me as a scapegoat.
Thanks.
Who are your other Avenger favorite characters?
Let's see. I love Thor, but that might just be a sexist thing because he's sexy as hell.
That's what I wanted Griffin to look
very
like.
sexy.
And I did not get that.
Let's see, what else? You like Tom Holland too.
I do.
He's a great actor.
Yes.
Granted, he likes to spoil things, but he's just a good actor.
And he's so cute.
Oh. We're way past the point of actually talking about Game of Thrones palette.
No, it's okay. We shifted to
These
Marvel.
people are gonna be like, fast forward. All right. Okay, bye. Subscribe. And they're gonna be like, okay, like, move on.
Next video. Keep it going.
Okay. Anyway, so who else do you like?
Iron Man.
I actually love Mark Ruffalo and Paul Rudd.
She loves Mark Ruffalo, and I'm just like,
Okay.
But in
His-
Ragnarok is when I gained respect
Yes.
for him.
Okay. I don't know what it is about Mark Ruffalo and Paul Rudd. I just think they're fun.
Paul Rudd just doesn't fucking age. What a stud.
Him and what's the guy from The Matrix? Keanu Reeves. So him and Keanu Reeves, I'm pretty sure are vampires. Conspiracy theories part 2.
Ooh, Shane Dawson, get on that. I do love Paul Rudd.
He's just, he's adorable.
I love it.
He's another one who goes beep beep beep.
At first I didn't like Ant-Man, but I'm like, I like Paul Rudd. I freaking love the Wasp though. She's badass.
She is.
Even though she dusted in her movie. Ooh, sorry if you didn't see that one.
Maybe we should have put a spoilers alert at the beginning of this. For like Game of Thrones, Endgame.
Spoiler alert! At the end of the video. Griffin can edit something in. Oh, he could be like, hey, it's Amanda and Catherine are coming.
I love it.
And then people would be like, who are these bitches? Oh yeah,
I don't know who you are, but they're gonna be like, who's this bitch? Hey, you're slowly working it.
Me and all my videos. You're in 4 of my videos. This is number 5.
Is it?
Yeah, the you do my makeup. Best video
I'm sorry,
ever.
it's probably one of my favorite videos.
It's definitely one of my favorites too.
It was when we do each other's
Yeah,
makeup.
that one, the Grandmaster,
Yep.
getting ready for the hockey game,
Yep.
the vlog.
Yep.
Now this one.
Okay.
And we still have to switch backs.
Are we doing that tonight? What are we doing?
No, oh, can't do that tonight. That'll be like May, Memorial Day.
We'll talk about that offline.
I mean, if you wanna, meet up with me and Catherine if you're in the neighborhood. Aside from Mark Ruffalo and Paul, yes, I'm reverting back to favorite event.
No, I'm on it. I was keeping it.
Who else? Any females? Yes.
Captain Marvel. From Black Panther. What's...
Okoye?
Yes.
Okoye and Shuri, his sister. Oh,
The two of them are
Badass.
such queens. I
especially
love them.
Shuri with being so nerdy and scientific.
Yes. Oh my god. And just...
So relatable. Like,
I hope she'll be
inspiring.
back in the second one. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I don't know what happens to
I
her.
have to see Endgame to figure it out. Because if she does, I might
I don't know.
legitimately cry.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out if Ragnarok people come out. Does the Wasp come back? I don't know if the Wasp comes back.
Things
Oh,
like
I got such chills during that credit scene though, when he's in the quantum realm getting particles and he's like, okay! Oh, I'm getting chills aside about it. Oh, yeah, that was very surprising. That was a fun
There's
night.
only a couple movies that they did that I was like a little disappointed in, and it was mostly sequels, except for Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok was actually my favorite Thor movie.
Mine too.
Actually, it's probably one of my top favorite
Top
movies.
5.
Mine's top 3, but
Ooh, yeah. Well, it's hard.
what is your... I know... okay.
Civil War is my favorite one. Number 2?
Me and Thomas
Maybe it
went-
is Ragnarok.
Me and Thomas went through it, and because I was like, I had said something about Thor Ragnarok being my top 3, and he's like, maybe top 10.
Ooh, Captain Marvel. I said, miss.
I mean, it was a good movie.
I just love her.
She's such a like sassy, like I love it.
I didn't think Brie Larson was gonna be that good, but she was that good.
I think she fit the character. Like how Robert Downey Jr. fits, like he basically is Tony Stark.
Oh my gosh, for real. Chris Evans, like Captain America.
Granted, now these people have been those characters for like 10 plus years, but so now that's how we see them, but Disney's gonna remake all of this.
Live action, it's already live action.
I know. Ooh, speaking of live actions, which one are we most
Aladdin?
excited for? Or Lion King? I'm actually more excited for Lion King.
I'm more excited for Lion King, but after watching the trailer before Endgame, I'm like, it's the same script as the animated. And I'm just ready for them to do, I just can't wait to be king. I want to see how they pull that shit off.
Yeah.
But baby Simba, I want one. Aladdin, they messed up on a lot of things. They could have casted a better Aladdin. I might be biased. The guy from like Victorious, that guy. Did you ever watch Victorious? Okay, never mind. Insert picture maybe somewhere. The genie.
Okay, Will Smith I think will do okay.
He will do, but how they animated him.
I'm gonna be honest about it. It just, the movie looks like they didn't put a lot of money into it. It looks cheap. And maybe that's just the trailers, and I'm really hoping that it's just the trailers. But the movie looks cheap.
It's like you wanted a Louis Vuitton. Here's a knockoff.
That says LG instead of LV.
I don't know, it's looking rough.
What else is coming out? Since we're on the topic.
Far From Home.
Yes. Our boy Tom Holland.
Wait, we'll be in Cedar Point during that.
Oh, we'll have to go.
Well, we'll stop somewhere random, like in Pennsylvania or West Virginia, whatever states that we cross.
All right. I feel like something else is coming out that I'm really excited about.
Star Wars?
Oh, I'm always excited for Star Wars.
The trailer looks good, maybe.
The trailer does look good, but I think they realized they timed that just right.
Because the last
Everyone was
Jedi-
talking about Endgame, Game of Thrones. They've been talking about all of the Disney live actions, like, and so Star Wars, they were like, well, we need to like bring something back. And so then they have the Palpatine laugh at the end, and I'm like, you assholes. I was like, he probably ain't even in the movie.
Surprise, it's Jar Jar.
I would walk out of the theater.
I mean, it's different people that did this movie compared to The Last Jedi.
Yes, they picked better people for this. So I'm crossing my fingers that it's better than The Last Jedi.
I did not like The Last Jedi.
I actually teared up though in the preview when I saw Carrie Fisher and
Oh, yes.
heartbroken over that. And I did like tear up seeing her in The Last Jedi, but for whatever reason, this was just more
Hormones, man. They just surprise them whatever time they feel like it.
I know. Well, there's a lot of like TV shows coming out too now. Or for me anyway.
Sabrina's over. I don't know what else I watch.
Stranger Things is coming back in July.
Oh, that's starting as well. We're in Cedar Point.
July 4th it comes out. We'll have to hook up Netflix when we get back. Handmaid's Tale comes back in June.
Oh, I told Griffin that we need to watch that.
I mean, if you want to start watching tonight,
We could.
It's very serious though.
He's probably passed out on the couch watching the hockey game.
Oh no, your camera's dying.
Let it die. That was so funny, but just zoop.
Can I just say this video is probably not gonna be as funny as the other one.
We're going into like serious conversation, like if we were a podcast.
We could do a kick-ass podcast.
I think so too. I mean, this is essentially a podcast. We're just showing our face.
It's just a video. I mean, if you ever want to do a podcast, I'll do it with you. I think we could do one.
We need to start one. We'll just
If
sit
you're
here.
serious about this,
We'll just sit here and talk.
we need more comfy seats than these though. And we're gonna need better mics. You
Oh
have
no,
one.
we have better mics. The mic that I use for streaming. Look out for a link for our podcast down below. Podcast/AIDS Amanda.
We'd have to come up with a
We have a theme called ADD.
the ADD podcast. Ooh, yeah. Something to that effect. We could talk about whatever.
We went from what Tom Holland to Game of Thrones to Aladdin to
Well, we
Star
started
Wars.
off with Game of Thrones because
The purpose of this video is
the whole point was this, and then we
Objective.
get distracted.
yeah, we could just sit on the comfy chair and cuddle and talk. Set the mic right there.
My mom did say that we would do a good podcast. Hey, we got one fan already.
I like it.
Anyways, what else is coming out this year? Speaking of.
Not Sabrina. I need to stop.
Oh, I saw a thing that said
She's
Black
blind.
Mirror is coming out with another season.
She's blind. How did she see a black mirror? Hey, look, you're me. You're
Tell
me.
me you have seen Black Mirror.
I told you it was in my queue. Oh, I'm behind a lot of things.
Maybe that's what we're gonna do tonight, is catch up.
You said that you had to wake up. I'm okay with being up all night. Is you who
I gotta
said-
wake up for Endgame tomorrow. If it was anything else, I would have been like, let's do it.
It's down the road, kind of.
Still a good 25 minutes.
Yeah, you'll wake up just in time. Mom and Dad will buy the popcorn.
Then I'd be like, I don't damn popcorn.
Let's see, Griffin's probably passed out. It's not even that late. Oh, it's
No.
almost midnight.
I'm trying to make sure I don't take your brush.
Oh, because I know she wants that brush. And my highlighting brush. But like I
Yes.
said, I know where she lives. Actually, she's probably watching a dog. You got a mice looking after it. A mice? A mouse?
It's because it was cheap. It's like tons of space.
How is the apartment hunt going?
It's just expensive. I'm like, oh my god. I'll fork out some money
You get paid so you can just have a roof over your head. This is sad.
that I'm never home for.
Just move back in with Mom and Dad. Oh, you see that, Mom and Dad? You see that face? No,
I
I
have
know.
to share my bathroom with my brother till he leaves for the room.
No, he'll be gone by the time your lease is up.
That's true. I don't want to live with my parents.
Because she wants to bring a guy home. Exposed.
I mean, maybe, but that's not the point.
Is it that? I thought it was. Oh, we didn't even talk about the lady. The lemon reminded me of the lady. We took her parking spot. I'm like, oh, I see a spot. So I park in the spot. And this car, chilling, goes. And I'm like, what do you mean? You're just sitting there.
Okay, here's the thing about my point of view. I see her swoop into this spot and this lady's just kind of hanging out. I was like, why is this lady hanging out? And she's sitting in the middle of the pathway. And I was like,
Not going.
all right. I was like, I'm gonna go down the other aisle and come around. And then I pulled into this spot and realized that I could pull through. So I pulled through.
She did.
I think she was gonna pack out or back up and park in the spot and I pulled through. She like drives like away. And we went to go pick out lemons and she comes storming up to us. I don't even remember.
What you both did.
What you both did
was so rude in the parking lot.
And I was like, excuse me. I was like,
She's attacking her.
I was
by
like,
the way.
I don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't me, first of all, because she's attacking me because I was like, she's the one that took you down parking spot. I threw her under the bus.
She took the
But
second
this lady
one.
was like,
But she took the second one.
but this lady coming and I said, I hope you have a nice day.
You
And she
sure
would
nice
like
day.
turn around and like stomped off. And I was like, bitch, do not come at me, okay? I can't do the Cardi B.
Okay. I can't roll my R's.
Okay.
Okay. We tried.
You need to edit all that out.
No, that's it. That should be like a mating call. Hey guys. And then we go to checkout and she's bitching to customer service about us.
She was in front of us in line and I was like, oh God, she's gonna say something to us.
I didn't even realize it was her.
Then a customer service lady comes up and she's like, oh, you know, I can check you out over here. And the lady's like still fuming or whatever. The lady she goes, oh, we can't help you check out because you have a lemon, so you need a waiting. And I was like, that's fine. I was like, I don't mind waiting. And so that lady went, and then she starts bitching to the customer service. The customer service lady has this look of what do you want me to do about it?
Right. And then we go to our cars and she backs out and stares me down. But you know what? It's okay. It's always an adventure. It's never a dull moment. I think it's us.
We might have to vlog our trip to Cedar Point.
Oh, I was planning on it. This concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed
this hodgepodge of video.
Give this video a thumbs up if you like Game of Thrones, the eye looks we created, Urban Decay, Catherine, Avengers, anything else that we talked about. Leave a comment below. What was your favorite shade from this gorgeous palette? Who's your favorite Avenger? Who is your favorite Game of Thrones character? What do you think of Game of Thrones? What do you think they're gonna do with Marvel? What else do you want to see Catherine do?
That sounds pretty.
I control Catherine's life for a day on Instagram.
I've got 50 followers. What's that gonna do?
I create questions on mine and people vote on what you do for that day.
That's a Black Mirror episode, I think. Anyway.
Ooh, see, you already know what's gonna happen. Well, kind of. Please make sure you subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Catherine might be there too.
Deuces. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait, you try.
Okay.